Hey guys, this is Daniel again and welcome to another video. So today I want to show you a little bit about this project here that I've worked on over the past week. Actually, I've showed you already the beginning of this project in my last video, if you remember. And basically I'll show you where I'm kind of going with this and what kind of interesting things there are to find. So this character is intended to be used in game engines, so it's quite low poly and it should be viewed from a distance like this probably. So I didn't bother too much with the details that could be still added a lot more. Let me start off by telling you what this can all do so far. So I have the mesh, of course, which is now united into one. It has one material that takes care of the entire thing, and it is rigged. It's not the best rig in terms of deformations, but it's good enough to work with it for now. So you can see it's only FK. That's because I still don't know very much about rigging for the game engines that I want to try to use this for. But once I start importing that there, I'll definitely run into some issues and try to fix it. And an IK rig would be really hard to work with, especially since I don't really know about how they're supported there and stuff like that. So it's better for me to just stick with this, which works good enough at the moment. Anyways, yeah. Rig is done, the entire character can move around. That's something actually I don't know how often I actually got this far, rigging an entire character to make it work. Anyways, so now everything else that I'm going to show you now is probably only for Blender previewing purpose. So you see I'm using here a full bright light setup, just two Hemi lights that are illuminating the entire scene evenly, but you can also turn it off. Then you have this kind of shading, and I've also created a third setup that previews a little bit the shading that I'm trying to go for broadly. It's kind of interesting, I think, and it looks cool. And I'm wondering how it will be once you can control it interactively, the character and stuff like that. Anyways, let's take a look at the mesh itself. It looks like this, and let me quickly hide just the rig, it's in our way. So basically a character, as always. What's interesting about the modeling part of this one is that I've done lots of recycling of older parts. For example, the body, the arms, legs and head are each from individual projects which I didn't create just for this one. It's kind of fun because I managed to modify them and improve them so much that that all of them fit together very well, and just create a new character, which is really interesting, I think. Yeah, it's, I think, probably a bit high poly for a game character. It's, you can see here, a bit under 10,000 vertices, but you know, as a test, I'm kind of always not too much worrying about these kind of things. I just want to get to some results as soon as possible to see what kind of problems I run into and to be able to figure out those main problems first, because you don't really want to spend lots of time on fixing these kind of things when you later on run into some other problems that will maybe make you even do more work, and I don't know. Anyways, this is how it looks like. I have here a few different objects as well on the hip, just a few basic shapes, The only problem that I actually had that I'm still not very sure about is the back face, the rendering from only one side. You can see here when activating it, a few things here disappear, and in a game engine this will probably be the case as well, but I've decided to leave it as it is. I just fixed the few biggest parts, as for example this one. I closed it on both sides. Hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. But anyways, here that's it for this video, I guess. Just wanted to show you this character project that I've worked on, the progress, what I'm planning with it, and maybe you thought it was interesting. I don't know. Thank you as always for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next video, in which I'll hopefully talk about more progress with this project or something else. See you later.